Okay, we'll go through here. Then we had the spider rat room where Chloe was in here, and she did an awesome job. The two of them were super great. They were like fantastic. And we basically just hung burlap and spider webs. As you can see, it did not look like this. The kids pretty much tore it up. But I mean, it wasn't super great, but like yeah. And the body wasn't here. That was down in the zombie lane. You came out here. There was light in here. There's a little bit of light in the ground. We were supposed to have something projected back here. That didn't happen, which is fine. You know, you can only, you got to edit. So we came around here, and this is the last hallway. We had power boxes where the wires would be shaking, and we had strobes on the side here. We had a zombie. The zombie girl was right there. The other zombie was down at the corner. So you'd come down this hallway, and there was what I didn't plan on or didn't expect was some of the actors, and there was a girl. She was playing a clown, and she had like a baby. I don't know. She had a mask on. It was really good. And she would just basically kind of stand there and freak you out. So she was perfect for this age group of exactly what you want them to do. And then, of course, lastly, I had a bucket over here. So as you turn the corner, there would be a guy, young gentleman named John, was here, and he had a werewolf mask on, kind of a just monster type of mask with crazy hair and everything like that. And he would sit here, and we had this, circus type of spinning light going on, just to have some light here and a little something. And basically, I like to leave it open at the end if you're going to do this type of scare, because, especially for this age group, because it allows them to, hey, here's the exit, and here's your escape. So it allows them to quickly get away. They don't feel like they have to, they're not going to run into something or crash into something. Anyway, he would sit here pretending he's like a mannequin, and I instructed him that after they move past you, then you jump up, and and he's got his machete and whatever, and he would chase them out here, and then this is what a line would be. It was all the way back to the door most of the night, as we kind of spaced them out a little bit so they won't be on top of each other. But it went very well. I think it was kind of a nice blend of scary enough to make it fun, but not too scary. And that was this year. I think, just for ideas for next year is to, I like to find ways to have a structure to where I don't have to spend so much time putting up putting up the structure. I like to not have so much material. I mean, the hanging stuff is fine because that's easy to put up, like this right here. That's what I want to show you. It's just zip tied up, and it's super simple, and they walk through. So things like that, or bodies that are already made, and you can just zip them up. That's fine. But even though I did a quick thing with the ropes, the same thing I did outside with rope, I did here to make the rooms. As you can, I don't know if you can see up there. And we just hung it, we just zip tied it real quick to that, and it just made this structure, made the walls. So we made quick walls using zip ties and fabric and rope. I got the rope from the dollar store, we got the zip ties from the dollar store, and I've already had the fabric. And that just made an entire room. I spent money on this just to give it an appearance, just to make it look cool. But other than that, if you had a lot of fabric and, even stuff like this, I got all the camo 1 year after Halloween, and like 50% off, like super cheap. And these things are awesome.